everyone, this is Susie Q of Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, and welcome to my nursery room window. Hi everyone, so today I have Bethany with me, and Bethany is a full-bodied silicone doll. She's my very first silicone that I purchased back in 2017, and her artist is Kyla Janelle. She was sculpted, poured, painted, and rooted by Kyla Janelle, and she is what's called the artist proof. And this is her COA, and she is 9 pounds 2 ounces, and she was born on February the 27th of 2017. And this is her picture COA. This one was actually signed. You can't hardly see it, but it was signed by Kyla right there. So yeah, there she is. So little Miss Bethany was requested by Kathy Peabody, who is she's a Dolly friend and a subscriber to my channel. And she when she saw my closed-eyed Lorelei that I brought on not too long ago, she wanted to see my open-eyed Bethany. And so so here she is, Kathy. I hope you enjoy seeing her. I'm going to change her into a real pretty little Spanish knit outfit. So let's go ahead and get started with that, and I'll show you what the outfit looks like. And this outfit is just gorgeous. It was gifted to me by my dear friend Jan Binkley. She's my shoe fairy, and she's my dear friend as well. But she had seen this at it was the Kansas Doll Show 2 years ago. And she said that this was an outfit that just yelled out my name. And so she does that when she sees things that yell out my name, she'll go ahead and pick it up for me, which is so generous of her. I just can't believe she does that. But anyway, it's a beautiful Spanish knit. It's a two-piece. I'll show you when I start getting her changed. It actually came with this hat. And I do like to put it on her sometimes. It's a cute little bonnet that buttons on the side. But today I'm not going to be doing that. I just felt like having her, her hair out and just put this little hair bow on her. You know, it's actually a hair band. And so, so that's what we're going to be doing with her instead of the little hat. And then, so underneath the little footies, I'm going to be putting these little socks to help cushion the footies. And then I'm going to put this real crisp white onesie by Next Baby on her as well. So yeah, and I thought I better give her a powdering too today, so we're going to be doing that. I actually really love the outfit that she's wearing right now. I just kind of put this outfit together from several, well, you know, I found the tights, and then this cute little knit top or little dress, and then my dear friend Suzanne had gifted me several colors of sweaters, knit sweaters like this, and I do believe that these are handmade sweaters as well, and the outfit is too. But I think that I'm pretty sure I got this outfit in a box opening with one of my babies, but anyway, I'm going to be changing her out of it and into that pretty blue Spanish knit outfit. So I don't know if you heard it while I was speaking, but outside the window here, we're having a big rainstorm today. And boy, it was loud for a minute there. But fortunately, my video, it's actually my camera, it's actually my phone. There's like a noise muffler in there, and so a lot of times it will take the noise away, like any background noise. So I'm hoping that's what had happened when I was talking. So anyway, this is such a fluffy, cute, pretty sweater. Real pretty buttons too. So we're going to go ahead and put that aside. She's not going to need a sweater today, but I did decide to put her in the Spanish knit because we're having a dreary old rainy day today. So yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and take her little knit, or it's actually not knit, it's crochet. I'm going to take her crochet dress off, and I will tell you a little bit about this little one. She is the artist proof, which means that she is the one that she was the first one made, and is what they when they produce each silicone baby, they compare that one to this one to make sure that every one of them is alike. Now with silicone, you're not going to find exactly the same because silicone is kind of iffy to work with, so a silicone's not going to be exactly the same, but they try to get what they do is they try to get like the painting the same, the hair the same, the same eyes. And these eyes that she has are actually they're prosthetic eyes. They were handmade especially for her, for this sculpt, for Kyla. And they're prosthetic human eyes. And so that's why they're kind of, she's got big eyes in there. So yeah, very unique. And what else can I say about her? Oh, she does not have armatures. She's a very floppy baby, which is really nice. She's a heavy baby. What did I say she was? 8 pounds. Oh no, I'm sorry, 9 pounds. She's 9 pounds and 2 ounces, and so she's a heavy one. Her little sister Lorelei is about 1 pound lighter than she is. So yeah, she's a little bit bigger than Lorelei. So yeah. And I don't have an official measurement on her. She wears size newborn, so she's probably around, I would say 17 to 18 inches, I would guess. Probably 18, I'm guessing, because Lorelei is a little bit smaller, and she looks to be like about 17 inches. So, but I'm just guessing. And I'm not going to do any measuring. I think I talked about the measuring thing yesterday in my video. I've kind of given up on measuring my babies. I'd rather get the official measurements from like McPherson's or Irresistibles or whoever sells kits and has the official information from the actual sculptor. So yeah, there she is in all of her babiness, and she's anatomically correct. She's a little girl, and yeah, she's a little sweetheart. So let's go ahead and get her. Let's get her powdered. Yeah, her outfits fit so much better. They slide on much easier when she's powdered. But that's why I also wanted to put on a sort of a long sleeve onesie on her, so that I could get the knit on her easier. So yeah, that was the method behind my madness. Yes, it was. So what else can I say about her? Well, I've had her since, like I said, I've had her since 2017. I'm her second mommy. She was born in February, and I adopted her in June. I adopted her from a really nice lady that she had to give her up because of financial reasons. And she said that otherwise she wouldn't have given her up. As a matter of fact, she said that if she didn't sell that day, she was Bethany is an eBay baby. She was a buy it now or, you know, or make an offer or whatever. I think I just did a buy it now. But anyway, she was an eBay baby, and so the seller said that if she didn't sell by this certain date, that she was just going to keep her, you know, that she would just have to figure things out somehow else with her finances. So yeah, I don't blame her, you know, for wanting to keep this little one. She's really adorable. Really a cute little baby. Real squishy, really nice silicone, real smooth. I use baby powder cornstarch for her. I get it from Walmart. It's just the Walmart brand, and I've used it since 2017, and it seems to work really well on my silicones. So yeah, yep. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put this on her. I thought that this would be a really nice, crisp white onesie to put underneath this Spanish net. I thought that would be really nice. Now I'm going to be very careful. You know, she's an elderly baby. 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 8 years. She's 8 years old, you guys. In February, she turned 8 years old. So she's an elderly baby, silicone baby. And so, you know, you really got to be careful with these babies, you know, with the silicone. Like, you have to be careful not to cut them and, you know, that type of thing. Like, accidentally cut them and, like, poke them with your fingernails and things like that. So I'm going to try this little trick. I brought my plastic bag just in case this didn't work out, but let's see if this works. So you put gosh, who was it that, trying to think, there was a Dolly friend, I'm trying to think of, oh, I can't think of her right now. And if you're watching this, you know who you are. That she made a video on how to dress babies without having to use the bag trick. And so what you do is you just kind of tuck the sleeve like that, and then you grasp the hand very carefully because of those silicone fingers, and then you just pull it through. Her name is Anne, the one that showed me this trick on her. She actually had the video, like I said. I think she is, trying to think, is she Mother's Loving Arms, or, anyways, I will tell you who she is, the person that showed me that trick, and that trick worked really good. I'm telling you, I'll have to go back to her channel and let her know that I finally tried it with my silicone baby. Yep, worked very good. Yes, it did. These next onesies are really nice because they don't, there's like, I believe that they're from the UK. They don't have all of this extra length of onesie underneath here in the crotch area, where American ones, they seem to be just way too long like that. So I like the way that these ones fit. The UK ones fit really nicely. Yes, they do. So what do you think of little Miss Bethany so far? She has gorgeous eyes. Yes, she does. And I just showed a big-eyed baby yesterday, my Pika, my Bonnie Brown Pika. And she has really big eyes too. Yeah. Okay, where is her Spanish knit outfit? Here it is. So yeah, we've, you know, our weather hasn't been so great here in West Virginia, but we're waiting for, I do believe that we are going to be putting our veggie garden in The next time we go grocery shopping in a week or so, we're going to stop by on our way back, and we're going to stop by the garden nursery, and we're going to pick up our tomato plants. And then that's where we also buy our green beans. So yeah, the tomato plants for me is easier to start with a baby tomato plant than it is with trying to plant a seed. And then with the green beans, which some of you call them runner beans. And anyway, so that's what I'm talking about. But yeah, the green beans do much better with seed, and it would be impossible for me to buy enough green bean plants to plant, because my goodness, I don't even know how many plants that I plant. Probably, I don't know, 100. I don't know. It'd be interesting to find out how many I do plant. I don't think I plant 100, but maybe 50 is what I might be thinking. But that's just too many plants for me to have to plant. And bean seeds, they come up really quickly. I mean, gosh, that was probably, for me, that was the first seed that I ever watched grow when I was in grade school. You know how you get a bean seed and you put it in probably a Dixie cup and watch the bean seed grow. I mean, they grow really quickly. So there's no sense in buying a plant, But yeah, this is such a cute outfit. It really is. I mean, it's really, really pretty. Really pretty. Yeah, let's go ahead and get your little hand in there. So yeah, we'll be planting our garden pretty soon. My poor hubby, he has the brunt of the work. Gosh, he's got this hard physical work that he has to do. He has to, we have the beans on fencing, and he has to take this pole. It's a, gosh, there's an official name for it. I don't know what it is, but it's where you take this, where you pound a pole in from the top. It's kind of a long pocket that you put over the pole, and you pound it in, and you pound, and our ground is hard. So I mean, it is a super tough job, and usually we were working in the sun because he's not one that likes to get out and work early, so usually it's like, I don't know, 11 o'clock or something when he wants to work. So he's having to do that in the sunshine, and he does take breaks, but I always worry about him with this job. But yeah, but anyway, like I said, he takes water breaks and stuff, so so far he has survived. But see, he loves the green beans. He loves how I make the green beans with the bacon, or not the bacon, with chopped ham and onions. Fry that up, and then add the green beans, and they steam, and then it's just a really good dish, really good veggie dish. I love them too, but I think he loves them more than I do. So he's really motivated to get that garden planted. I still have a ton of green beans left from last summer, which is nice. I don't know if they will last until my new green beans come up. I'm not sure if that's gonna happen, but I hope so. But my husband, he barbecues us chicken every other day, and I always serve beans with the barbecued chicken. So I don't know if I'm going to run out or not. We shall see. We shall see. Yeah, we had a good crop last year. Tomatoes, not so much. I like to get the sweeter, like grape cherry tomato type of tomatoes, but we didn't have such a great crop last year of tomatoes, so I only have I think I only have 2 more 5-pound bags of them, 2 more chances to make spaghetti sauce, and then I'm going to have to buy spaghetti sauce, so we'll see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get my Noodles and Boo, because I am going to do her hair next. It's looking kind of it's looking kind of fuzzy, so let me spray the brush. Yeah, you're looking like a little fuzzy head. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Love the smell of Noodles and Boo. I sure do. And it works nicely. And this brush works nicely. Yep. Okay, Missy. We're going to go ahead and put your head down. And get your headband on. How about that? You're going to be a little girly with a bow in your hair today. Here you go. I knew that would look cute. Look at that. Oh my goodness, look at that, you guys. You know, I found a color, the hair bow color, that matched perfectly to the outfit. I was really, really happy about that. So, yeah, she's looking really, really cute in this. So, my goodness, Kathy, Miss Kathy Peabody, what do you think of Bethany? Do you like her big open eyes? And you know, she's got the like a medium brown hair. She's got mohair, and so yeah, I think she's a cutie patootie, and I hope that you enjoyed seeing her today. So anyway, everyone, thanks for joining me. I hope that you all enjoyed seeing this little one today. And so I have another request. My next baby that I'll be bringing on is Princess Cressy, who is my Saskia sculpt. And Diana 8575 requested her, so she's next. So have a wonderful rest of your day, you guys. I hope the weather's cooperating. Mine sure isn't. And we will see you in my next video. Take care, and bye-bye for now.